All right, I'm back. So this, let's stop the share for a second. I want you to be able to see this full size. So this is a heat lamp. It operates in the infrared spectrum. It's on right now. You're like, hey, wait a minute. It's not actually emitting anything. This is a digital laser thermometer. Got a little screen on like this, and it shines a laser beam. It bounces a laser off of things. And I want you guys to see this. Let's see if I can line this up. All right, so 299 degrees Fahrenheit. (230 degrees Fahrenheit). So, heat lamp operates in the infrared. So, you can't see light coming out of it, but it's certainly emitting the infrared heat, isn't it? 397 degrees right there at the center of this thing. That's pretty hot. So, the infrared is a very, very important part of our life here on the planet Earth. And so that's what infrared is. It's heat energy. And again, remember, effectively temperature is just a measure of the kinetic energy of a particle. But that's what we're measuring when we measure temperature. We're measuring the actual kinetic energy of a particle. But the infrared is part of the electromagnetic spectrum. All this stuff comes off of the sun. I mean, this entire from here to here. You aim an AM antenna at the sun, you get a signal. Doesn't sound like music or anything. It just sounds like buzz, but it's actually a signal of AM because it's emitting energy at that wavelength. It emits FM energy. It emits all these infrared. That's why when you walk out in the sun, it feels warm because you're getting the infrared energy off of it. And then a little bitty narrow gap right there. Look how small that is between infrared and ultraviolet. That's the visible light spectrum, from the red on the bottom of the rainbow to the violet at the top of the rainbow and all the colors in between. That little bitty place right there, that's the visible light spectrum. That's what we see. And visible light, just like the rest of it, does contain contains energy. And then you get up into ultraviolet. And ultraviolet, UVA, UVB. Those are the things we keep hearing about as far as skin cancer and wearing sunscreen and stuff like that. And you get up into X-rays, and of course, X-rays. You go to the doctor, you get an X-ray. It sees right through you. And then you get up here into the gamma rays, which are and even further, if you go from here going that way, there's the next block over is called cosmic rays, which are even more powerful than gamma rays. So gamma rays, but again, look at the wavelengths here, 0.01 nm nanometers, really small, 0.0001 nanometers. Incredibly short wavelengths up here. And again, when you get up into cosmic rays, it's whatever. But a cosmic ray will literally pass right through the entire planet. Fortunately, they're rare. That's when the amount of energy that it's contained in something that's like on the cosmic ray section, size. If it ran into one of your cells, it pretty much would, zap it instantaneously. So I always wonder sometimes if when you see people just fall over dead for no reason, if they just didn't catch a stray cosmic ray, just happened to hit them in the wrong cell and they fell over dead. But anyway, that's just a weird possibility. So I should have paused the recording last stopping, and that's probably gonna be in two parts. But anyway, so there's the energy that drives the water cycle. All the energy that causes this evaporation evaporation, evaporation. All that energy comes from the sun. Comes in the form of electromagnetic radiation in the infrared and visible light spectrums. That energy from the sun causes those water molecules to go from a liquid to a gaseous state, and that's what allows it to get up into the air, form into clouds, and then travel around and give us some of our weather. All these things. So evaporation, you need to know what that is. Percolation, you need to know what that is. Plant uptake, you need to know that's plants getting water out of the ground. Transpiration, you need to know that's plants giving water vapor back into the air. Condensation, water going from a gas to a liquid. Precipitation, water coming out of the sky. So all these terms in this, you need to know what they are. Okay? All right, so this is the end of the video for today. So make sure, remember, like this video, leave a hello in the comments to say, hey, I was here today. That's your attendance. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. And we'll talk to you guys next time on Middle School Science. Have a good one.